When it comes to supporting gut health, one of the most common questions is whether probiotic foods or supplements are more effective. Both options have distinct advantages, and the best choice often depends on an individual's goals, lifestyle, and specific health needs. Far from being mutually exclusive, probiotic foods and supplements can complement each other, creating a well-rounded strategy for nurturing a balanced gut microbiome. Understanding how they differ in terms of strain diversity, absorption, cost, and reliability allows people to make informed decisions that maximize both health benefits and practicality. Probiotic foods, such as yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, miso, and tempeh, offer a natural, whole food approach to introducing live microbes into the gut. These foods often contain multiple strains of beneficial bacteria, providing a diversity that can encourage a richer, more resilient gut ecosystem. Because the microbes are consumed as part of a complex food matrix, they arrive in the gut along with nutrients, fiber, and other bioactive compounds that support microbial growth. For example, fermented vegetables provide both probiotics and prebiotics, nourishing existing beneficial bacteria and enhancing their ability to thrive. The synergistic effects of nutrients and microbes in food can make these sources particularly effective for promoting general digestive health, metabolic support, and even immune resilience. Moreover, probiotic foods are often more accessible, enjoyable, and integrated into daily eating patterns, allowing individuals to support gut health as part of a balanced diet rather than relying on a pill alone. Supplements, on the other hand, offer a highly targeted and consistent way to introduce specific strains at precise doses. One of the key advantages of supplements is that they can deliver higher concentrations of bacteria than foods typically provide, and they allow individuals to select strains that are backed by clinical research for specific purposes. For instance, certain strains of Lactobacillus rhamnosus or Bifidobacterium longum have demonstrated benefits for digestive regularity, immune support, or reduction of antibiotic-associated diarrhea. Supplements also provide flexibility for individuals who do not regularly consume fermented foods or who have dietary restrictions that limit access to certain probiotic foods. Many high-quality supplements ensure that the stated colony-forming units, CFUs, remain viable through the expiration date, giving users confidence in consistency and potency that can be difficult to achieve with homemade or store-bought fermented foods. Cost and convenience are practical considerations that also influence which option is preferable. Probiotic foods can often be more affordable, especially when made at home, and they offer additional nutritional benefits beyond just live bacteria. Supplements, while sometimes more expensive, provide a concentrated dose that can be helpful for addressing specific health concerns or supporting the gut during times of stress, illness, or antibiotic use. For people with busy lifestyles, supplements can be an easy, convenient way to maintain consistent probiotic intake, especially when traveling or when access to fresh fermented foods is limited. Absorption and effectiveness depend not just on the amount of bacteria consumed but on strain selection, survivability through the digestive tract, and overall gut environment. Some probiotic foods naturally contain strains that are resilient to stomach acid, while others may have fewer surviving bacteria due to processing or storage. Supplements often use encapsulation technologies or freeze-drying techniques to enhance survivability, ensuring that the bacteria reach the intestines alive. Both methods can be effective when chosen thoughtfully, and combining probiotic foods with supplements can provide both diversity and targeted support, creating a synergistic effect that strengthens the gut microbiome more comprehensively. Another advantage of focusing on foods is that they naturally provide prebiotics, fibers, and compounds that feed beneficial bacteria. Eating a diet rich in high-fiber fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains complements both probiotic foods and supplements, creating an environment where microbes can flourish and sustain long-term balance. Supplements, while delivering targeted strains, are often most effective when paired with a gut-friendly diet that supplies the nutrients bacteria need to thrive. This highlights that probiotics, whether from food or pills, work best as part of an integrated approach that includes dietary variety, hydration, sleep, and stress management. In the end, there is no one-size-fits-all answer, and the most positive perspective is that both probiotic foods and supplements have important roles in supporting gut health. Foods offer natural diversity, additional nutrients, and long-term dietary integration, while supplements provide precise, research-backed strains, higher doses, and convenience. For general wellness and daily maintenance, Incorporating probiotic foods into meals is an excellent approach. For targeted health concerns, supplementation can complement dietary efforts and provide specific benefits that may be harder to achieve through food alone. By understanding the strengths of each option, individuals can create a holistic, flexible, and enjoyable strategy to cultivate a resilient and thriving gut ecosystem, enhancing digestion, immunity, and overall vitality.